You've got this brilliant 4K monitor, right? And like $1,000 surround sound system. You plug everything in and just silence.
Yeah, or even worse, you finally get audio, but it's, a half second behind the actual explosions on screen.
Exactly. It is the ultimate home theater nightmare. So today our mission on this deep dive is to look at a tiny white box that actually fixes this exact bottleneck. We are looking at the A-Neuvideo ANI-HDAINSERT4K3 4K at 30 HDMI audio inserter.
Right, it's one of those incredibly specific tools for a problem you don't even realize you have until you were, like, staring at a massive tangle of cables.
Yeah, I mean, you have a pristine video feed from one source, but your custom high-end audio is coming from somewhere completely different.
Exactly. And the real challenge there is merging them into a single HDMI cable without completely destroying your video feed in the process.
I actually like to think of this device as a digital matchmaker, or, maybe a DJ.
A DJ, I like that.
Yeah, like you're taking a beautiful silent picture from one source and a separate pristine audio track from another, and you're basically just forcing them to hold hands.
That is a great way to put it. It basically inserts external analog stereo or multi-channel surround sound right into your HDMI signal path.
But honestly, I'm a bit confused on the actual mechanics of that.
How so?
Well, if my source is already pumping out heavy 4K video data, how is there even room on that single HDMI cable to, like, jam in a totally separate lossless audio stream?
Okay, so think of an HDMI cable like a massive digital highway. Your 4K video takes up almost all the lanes just to keep the picture moving.
Right, it's a huge amount of data.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But between those video frames, there are these tiny split-second gaps. They are called blanking intervals.
Oh, blanking intervals. Okay.
Yeah, and this inserter acts like a hyper-precise traffic controller. It takes your external audio, say, from an optical input and perfectly slides those audio packets right into those tiny gaps.
Wait, really? So it's just sneaking the audio into the empty spaces?
Basically, yes. And it does it without slowing down the video traffic at all.
That makes a lot of sense. But wouldn't jamming extra data in there stress the system out? I mean, I've seen cheap adapters just completely ruin picture quality.
Oh, absolutely. That is actually the bottleneck most people hit. Cheap processors just panic when you force uncompressed audio onto that highway.
Yeah, and then everything gets compressed, right?
Right, they literally compress the video to make room, forcing your gorgeous 4K down to like 1080p.
Which defeats the whole purpose.
Exactly. But the real aha moment with this A-Neuvideo box is its processing overhead. It handles 4K resolution at 30 Hz plus 3D signals without ever touching the video quality.
Oh, wow. So you never have to sacrifice resolution just to get your audio to sync up?
Never. It preserves the 4K video completely intact.
Okay, so since we're keeping that pristine 4K video, let's talk about the audio muscle it's packing. I'm looking at these specs, and it supports sampling rates up to 192 kilohertz, plus Dolby True HD and DTS HD master audio.
It is definitely packing some serious audio processing power.
But let me play devil's advocate for a second. Isn't a device with that much processing power totally overkill for, like, someone's basic living room setup?
I mean, it might seem like it, but not when you understand what that 192 kilohertz actually translates to in practice.
Which is what, exactly?
It means the device is capturing the audio waveform with such incredibly high frequency that there is zero perceptible lag or any quality drop compared to a standard CD.
Okay, so it's about perfect synchronization.
Right. But beyond just high-end audio formats, having this much processing power gives you serious signal reliability.
Reliability in what sense? Because, if I'm running a long cable through a wall, doesn't the signal eventually just die out anyway?
Well, not with this unit. Instead of a passive pass-through that just lets the signal weaken over distance, this inserter actively equalizes and amplifies the signal.
Oh, while it does merging.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It pushes a standard 1080p HD signal up to 15 meters, or a 4K signal up to 10 meters.
That is a really long run for 4K.
It is. And it's actually TAA-compliant too, which means it meets strict U.S. government procurement standards.
Wait, so we're talking like enterprise, military-grade reliability, but just sitting in your home theater rack.
That's exactly the point. It's built to run constantly without failing, and it's backed by a 3-year warranty from HDTV Supply.
That's pretty wild, and it's not even that expensive, right?
No, not at all. It's remarkably accessible. You can usually find it on sale for under $200.
Wow, under $200. So it's affordable enough for your basement, but robust enough to run the AV system at a massive sports bar.
Precisely. It really spans that gap perfectly.
So for anyone building out a complex setup, this audio inserter really is the ultimate shortcut.
Yeah, it really is. You don't have to compromise at all. You can keep your high-res video and your premium audio in perfect harmony.
I love that.